Hello everyone. Today is Sunday, April 19th, 2020. Out for a drive today. Found a spot where some beaver are out. It happens to be beaver season. You can trap them, so we're gonna go maybe set some traps with a friend. So stick with us, stay tuned. We'll see how today goes. If nothing else, we'll get walking through some water up to our knees, or maybe fall in or have something fun like that happen. So we'll see what happens. Sorry about the wind. Here's some of the beaver dam, or one of them. They got another one up there too. As you can see, they are holding back water here, giving them a place. There's all kinds of evidence of beaver around here, so this is where we're at. We're going to keep going along in this ditch. Going to stay tuned for a little bit and do a little bit more investigating. Here comes the man, the mad trapper. He's heading here right now to check things out with us. So the road's kind of bad, so we gotta go pretty slow. We got dogs and everything. So anyways, down here is where we got a big beaver dam. Another big one down there. It's deep, isn't it? Getting the pack out and everything. We crossed the first little beaver dam here.
Here, I got this log though.
Careful for Dad, he's right here. Right. Yep, right. Got everything?
He loves sticks. If you throw one in the water, he'll go get it.
Go get it.
Maybe.
Hey.
Trying to walk as steady as I can here through these trees. We gotta go over this way, so cut through here. Lots of deadfall brush in here. Not the easiest to navigate, but you can see they've been busy. Keep on making our way through this brush. Up to the next beaver dam. Little one there. The other side, they're working on a big tree right there.
I'm brave.
Focus. We're gonna watch Chuck set a, what's it, 3:30, right?
Yep.
We're gonna watch Chuck set a 3:30. You gotta be careful with these traps not to get your fingers in them.
Or your hand.
Or your hand. You gotta, looks like he's got a setting tool. What's it called exactly, Chuck?
What's that?
What's that tool called exactly?
It's just a trap setter. Some guys can squeeze these by hand, but I can't. You gotta put the safety hook on, that'll hold the spring.
Papi, don't I wish we could go swimming.
It's probably a little too cold for that.
Okay. There I got,
Trap set with the safety springs on it.
yep. So I got that one preset and that one preset. Gonna get 3 sticks.
How does it trap them beavers?
It grabs them by the body when they swim through it and holds them really tight.
Until they die?
Yeah.
Titan, come here. Titan, come here. Titan,
This is a big one.
Titan, come. Come here. Hey. Come. Sit down.
I thought we just stayed here to unblock the dam. Yeah,
Now you're setting it.
Yep. It's good till the hooks are off.
So the safety's still on the sides.
Yep.
Dad, this should get into
Mm-hmm.
How do you get one? Go get it, puppy.
You kids just don't fall in. No, Sophia, don't throw sticks in the water for the dog to chase.
Right line.
Sophia, why don't you come up here quick, please?
Titan.
I just got a sliver out of me. That wasn't that far in. You tighten. Take Titans, go.
That one. We use this one to stabilize it.
Do you need this one?
What's that?
Do you need this stick?
I might need that one, yep. That one's just gonna hold it.
Yeah.
And that other one's in the ground to
Yeah.
stopping it from getting away.
So if they go up in there or they come out, they'll have to swim right through that thing.
Right.
I'll just tie this off.
So like if I step on it, it won't go off?
Not right now. Nope.
What's that other trap?
There's one.
I'm gonna set a second trap in here.
Here's a stick.
A little longer.
Whoa! Whoa! This one? This one? Come here. You just stay with us. Or it's me.
Sophia, Sophia, Sophia,
What?
come over here, please.
Titan, come here.
So shaky. This one's shaky. I tried to make my own trap. I'm gonna get a stick, and if they hit the stick, the tree's gonna fall right on them. And I just broke it.
You're back there making a deadfall, huh?
This is my lifesaver. Don't hit my forehead.
Get a little video
I wonder if that water's clean.
trying to make a slide or a run for the beaver to follow and set a trap at the bottom.
Is that the beaver's house? Is that a beaver's house?
Not right now, it's not.
But was it?
No, Sophia.
Friday, not talking to you. I love a beaver. Stop it. Stop it.
Trying to make it look like he's come up there.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Looks like it's been used.
Tighten. My daughter. She babysat you a couple times. Tighten. Come here.
You guys were little.
We're setting up a beaver trap.
Tighten.
We are.
No.
You should go throw that for him down there.
Next fall, I could do the beaver.
Cool. That'll be exciting. Here, you're gonna shoot a bigger one than your dad?
I'm gonna shoot a beaver.
That's how it goes usually.
No.
Careful.
No, go away. Here. Here. Want this one? Go straight. Pokey. Get it.
Careful. So you don't get thorns in your hand, your fingers.
That's what happened.
I kinda
did. That's what happened on this one. I grabbed it. Get the stick. Pokey. No. Don't throw it in the water. Here, Tyson. Don't glide in. Don't throw it in the water. Go get it, Tyson.
Bryden, don't throw the stick in the water.
Come
Because he's got to sit on me the way home.
And those traps over there set.
Okay.
on. Not it.
Tighten.
Doggy. Naughty. Why can't he sing the ball? I'm an idea.
Because there's too much stuff.
I'm just making him think he has to go under some stuff.
Got it, make him duck and give him a trail to use.
So,
So now you're going to put some caster on it.
Bryden, ask Chuck to smell that.
You want to smell this?
I want
Okay.
to.
So, every beaver has castor sacs inside them, okay? It's castrum. So like right now there's probably 2 beaver in here. So they go around and they push up the little mud spots and they put this castor down.
Tighten. Come here.
And what it does is they're marking
Sit.
their territory, saying, hey, any other beaver that comes
Sit.
through here, this is my territory. Okay? Well, if another beaver comes in here and goes, no, I'm going to take this territory, he's going to go and put that castor down on top of that spot. Okay? So what I'm doing is I put a trap there. I made a spot look like another beaver came in here. Okay? So now I'm going to take some of this castor. Now I keep this out of every beaver I catch. Okay? I'm just going to take some and I'm going to put it right here on the mud.
Ew.
Smell it.
A little gross.
Huh?
I'll smell it.
Smell it.
Is this
Smells
not
good.
really?
No, I'll tell you something after you smell it. So they sell this stuff or they buy this stuff for like $60 a pound. And when you get older, they use some of that to make women's perfume. Yep.
So you have to tell your mom that.
You have to tell your mom that. Well, we'll give her some for Christmas. Okay.
Oh, give Chuck his axe.
Yep, put the hatchet back in there. 4 traps all set.
Back to the truck. and we'll come and check. You gonna come and check with? Okay, let's see. What day should we do it?
Can we do it a day when I'm here?
What days are you going to be here?
We're probably gonna have to miss that. Braden's gone all next week.
Oh, next week?
So we'll have to check it next week.
Yeah. So, let's see. I gotta check other ones on Tuesday.
Dad, could you check
Wednesday.
mine next week on Wednesday?
I'll come here with Chuck and we'll check it. Sophia, me, and Chuck will check
What
it.
time you get home?
I'm home by 4 o'clock every day.
Maybe we'll swing over about
5?
I gotta think, 'cause I got people coming over at 6:30, Wednesday, 5:30?
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shook it. See?
It won't take that long to check.
We'll check them and
Catch
See
one,
if we got
reset it, and
Put that back there.
Braden, put the hatchet back.
Tighten.
okay, we ready?
We'll start recording. April 22nd. Checking the beaver traps.
See him down there in the sunlight.
Walk up to the first one.
See him in the sunlight under the water?
Yeah.
So there's one.
One beaver.
We'll just go down and
Be able to
check and
see.
come back.
Feeling good. Okay. 3 more to check.
3 more to check.
So that was the caster set, right?
Yep.
So caster set worked good.
Yeah, the next 2 are bank den sets. That one's still set. You can see my sticks are still standing too, so that helps.
Yep. Still see the trap sitting there in the water.
That one's still set.
Yeah, I see the trap sitting in the water there too. There's one more right over here. Here, grouse drumming in the background. That's cool. Always good to hear. So 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. But you said in an area like this, it was probably only a couple beaver in here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we'll go back and
Yeah. So we'll go get him out.
pull out that first one. Okay, I'm gonna pull out.
Oh, my stand's still there, so that's good.
So it's easy to reset then. That looks pretty big.
He looks pretty decent.
Heck yeah, that's a big beaver.
Yeah. He's decent. He'd probably make extra large.
What do you think that is in 30, 40 pounds, 30 pounds?
Probably close to 30, I bet.
And then look at the, I can't hardly see, look at the chompers on that guy. Man, they do some massive
Damage,
damage, all right. Those are some big teeth. So how long do you normally trap set at a spot like this?
Legally, you can only have them set for 3 days.
And then you're supposed to move them or what? Or check, you gotta check every 3 days.
Yep. So, let's set this up again.
Yeah, that caster spot worked. He must have come and check it out and your setter's still in there?
Yep.
It's really contrasty today with the light, sunlight, and the darks, and it's hard to see everything. Just find some sticks. So this is actually the one that you just basically made, right? This is the one that you kicked out and just kind of made a run for them. Put some caster on here and bingo. Just even the feet on these guys. There. I mean, it's as big as my hand almost with it spread out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's a kind of amazing animals with what they can do.
Let's see what this.
So, I'm gonna get some caster out of him then?
Yeah, means I forgot my lure in the truck. I'll just take out what he uses. These are full.
So how far can they smell that stuff away from? Any idea with that, or is it
No idea.
grouse drumming in the background again?
So this is his caster sacks. There's 2 of them here.
Okay.
It has castrum in it. That's what they use.
Yep.
I just take a little bit. Put it right back down here again.
Right back on the edge of the bank.
Yep. Now if there's another one in here, he'll come and smell it, and he
Come
has to
looking
mark
for it.
on top of it.
Okay. That's that.
That's that.
Now there's Chuck. He's got himself something to do tonight. And it's resting on his shoulder. It's a pretty nice beaver. Gonna check again in a couple days and see what else we get. In the pickup. Good morning. It's April 25th today. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Just coming back down here to check out the beaver traps. You can see, I think they're going to get pulled here shortly, so it's about 43 degrees this morning. I don't remember if I said that or not, but It's getting warmer now. It's going to get into the 50s at day, during the day, and down to the 30s at night. So it's getting to be nice out. We're going to take a walk across here now and go check the traps and see what we got. Okay, so walking back here. These beaver actually have like 4 dams here. So it's what I show, you know, is just kind of here and there shots. But woodchuck or something got a hole there. You know, it's a quarter mile back here, roughly. And you know, they build a dam and it blocks some water, and they build another dam that blocks the water, and so on and so forth until they get to bigger dams like this one. This is one of their biggest dam where they tend to be staying. Well, the trap is there. However, it looks like it's been sprung. And there's definitely nothing in it. So, we're gonna check out the next 3 and maneuver around here without grunting too much. And the trap is still there. I can see it. So, swing and a miss on one, looked like. 2, no, here we got a beaver. Right there. Trap number 3. Mr. Beaver is inside of it. And trap number 4 is... Where's trap number 4? It's got to be right around here. He must be further down. Trap number 4 is down here. And trap number 4 is still set. So we'll go back and try to pull that one up. Okay, so of course my battery's dying and all that fun stuff, but here's beaver number 2 in this spot this year. So that's what chuck that was all that was in here. So we'll go back and back to the truck, Jeep, whatever, get out of here, and that's that. So beaver number 2, barely caught right by the hind legs there. It's damn near snuck right through that trap.